If I asked you what you thought the best way to make money was in this world, what would you say? Having a good job? Starting your own business? Maybe even winning the lottery? Well, you're all wrong. The true best way to make money in this world is these right here. Roblox child gambling games. Everyone's favorite. We are aware that there is currently an issue with accessing Roblox. Our team, or lack thereof, is actively working on it. God damn it, there's another outage. Look at this garbage. Double down. Does the name Please Steal ring a bell to anyone watching this video? Does the look of this game ring any bells? Well, it might all be familiar to some of you watching this because it's actually a republished version of a game called Please Steal that actually got taken down. I don't know when. It got taken down at some point though. I can only imagine why. What could a game like this have possibly done wrong? I mean, look at it. It's all happy nappy, it's all colorful, it's all child friendly. Why was the original deleted? Hang on a second, what in God's name is going on here? Terms and conditions? Here's a summary as to how Double Down follows Roblox's community standards. Double Down follows Roblox's community standards because nothing can be exchanged for real money or Robux. Players understand that by buying tickets they are only buying access to the minigames. Man, that's just that's just false. Number 1, not number 2 or 3, but number 1. Players buy and sell access to minigames in the form of tickets. First, a player buys a ticket from the server to host a minigame, then they sell another ticket to an opponent who joins them. Selling access is allowed on Roblox. You see, it does make sense. It does follow the Roblox TOS. So essentially, in case you're not getting it, the way this loophole system works is the game tries to make the claim that when people place bets in this game with their Robux, they're not actually betting, they're actually just spending money on having access to the minigames. Which is kinda just untrue. As you can see, there are quite a few games around here that don't have bets placed on them. It's so dumb, it makes no sense. Most Robux spent, most Robux earned. You know, I'd love for there to be a third leaderboard here for the most Robux lost. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot to mention, there's also scammers in these games. I do believe I've mentioned it before in another video, but yeah, the purpose of these signs in Roblox is to basically just say things without them getting moderated in the real chat. Because if you were to say stuff like this in the real chat, you know, you'd probably get banned. What the hell kind of imposter are you? I have actually encountered quite a few of these scammers thus far. I did play this game earlier. Yeah, that's right guys, if you place a 50 Robux bet against me, I'm 100% gonna let you win. I'm definitely not going to backstab you and then win in the minigame and then take all your Robux and then leave the game. I would never. And actually, while we're on the subject of scammers, let me bring up this. Okay, so before I explain any further, I want to stress, because it's very important, that none of this is bulletproof confirmed evidence, okay? This is just hearsay. I'm only bringing this up because it looks super shady and I'm not trying to falsely accuse anyone of being a scammer. But a random alt account like this with an ugly default avatar having 70,000 Robux on it is just the most suspicious thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, actually, it's raised. I highly doubt this account has 70,000 Robux on it. It's probably all been transferred to some sort of main account. And to add more red flags, you'll actually notice that quite a lot of people on these most earned lists are actually just random default avatars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, look, I think you get the point. Let's do a little bit of research into this account right here, Snoopy Drew. So for an account to have raised 73,000 Robux, this is a really strange avatar choice. I mean, I've heard of stealth wealth before, but come on. When I look at this, I think of two possibilities. Either A, very unlikely, this is just some sort of stealth wealth, or B, this is someone's alt account that they use to do all their dirty work while their main account receives all the profits. Yeah, so very strange account to have 70,000 Robux on. It's just, this account just completely sticks out like a sore thumb. You've got all these rich people on this friends list, and you just got this one person who's just this newbie avatar. I mean, come on, let's think about it for a second. This person has 70,000 Robux, and they don't even have a profile description or anything. Doesn't really have many followers or friends for an account that's been around since 2021. The account is in 3 groups, with the most notable one being, to me, the Muffin group, which is a pretty small group, as you can see. Now, under the assumption that the Snoopy Drew account is actually a secret alt scamming account, I would not be surprised if one of these high-ranking twats is actually secretly the mastermind behind this account. Take this account right here, Ali. This account is very wealthy. Like, I mean, look at all this stuff, dude. Page 5, page 6, page 7. Where the hell did they get all this Robux from? And some of these things are really damn expensive. It goes up to 21 pages worth of items. Now, once again, I think one of two things is going on here. Either Ali here must be on the very tippy top of Santa's nice list, or there is some potential scamming going on. Also, I want to point out that the Snoopy Drew account is actually following Ali. That's just seems kind of strange to me. Again, I'm not trying to falsely accuse anyone of being a scammer, I just think this looks very shady. It's just kind of setting off so many alarm bells in my head, I just had to bring it up. Real donations. Not fake, guys. Real. This is the real deal. Now, unlike Double Down, this game is actually quite hilarious because it's not even trying to hide the fact that it's a children's gambling game. I mean, look at this thing, it's a bloody roulette wheel. You don't get more gambly than this. Also, I really love how games like this use code words. Like, instead of saying Robux spent, they say Robux donated. And instead of saying Robux won, they say Robux raised. I find that very funny. Ah, oh my god. Yeah, thanks game. Don't worry, I didn't like having ears anyway. Please be kind and donate to me. If you don't donate to this person, I guess you're just a rude piece of shit. Like, honestly, in retrospective, I think I was way too harsh on games like Please Donate. You know, for like the 3 of you who remember that video. I mean, really, the worst thing about Please Donate isn't even the game, it's just like the scam bots and stuff, and the idiots that fall for it, I guess. But besides that, Please Donate isn't really that bad of a game. It's not a children's gambling game like these games, and all of that bad stuff isn't even really in the owner's control. Man, this game sucks. Recommended for you. Thanks, Roblox, I really appreciate it, you know. I think it has actually since been deleted, but there was a third game I was gonna talk about in this video, but I think the game actually got taken down. Dice, oh my gosh, this rabbit hole goes deeper than I thought it did. It was one of these games exactly like this. I had no idea there were so many of these games. Yeah, so what, there's like what, like 6 people online in this game, and somehow there's all these people redeeming codes? So in this game, if you can even call it a game, you roll a dice, and the game tells you this. Since you got a 4, your 300 reward will be multiplied by 4. 1,200 in total. And the game requests for you to spend Robux on quote-unquote revealing the code. Now, in order for these games to last longer and not get banned as fast as they do, you know, because they're literally scam games, they never actually outright refer to the code in the game being a Robux gift card code, but I mean, come on, let's just look at the thumbnail to these games. I think it's pretty heavily implied that these codes are supposed to be Robux gift card codes. Yeah, gee, and this one's actually sponsored back, you know, because the other ones got deleted. Yeah, look, this is actually the one that I think I was gonna show you guys, the one that was on my continue page that I think it got deleted. Okay, well, I don't know why I said I think it got deleted. It very, very obviously did get deleted. Surprisingly though, I have no idea why, but this Hazem person has the group wall enabled publicly. I have no idea why. Because the only thing people ever do is just shit talk the guy on here. Like, look at some of these mad messages from these children that are so pissed off to figure out that this guy lied to them. Fake. A fake made this group. Bruh, it's so obviously fake, chat. The real Hasm has a verified symbol, blue symbol with check mark, and this one doesn't, so it's a fake. Oh, I didn't know that, so apparently they're actually impersonating someone. One more crime to the prison sentence, I guess. You are a filthy fake Hasm. This person is really mad, it seems. Guys, don't play dice, it's a scam. Creekcraft made a video, don't play it. Wait, he did? Oh, well, good on the chap. Like, I just feel like every single game on Roblox these days just wants to do nothing but financially cripple me. And Roblox also just kinda cracks me up with how hypocritical they can be sometimes. Like, children's gambling games will allow, but don't you dare say any naughty words in the chat. Bro, do you even know how to play? Don't make fun of his intelligence, dude. Only I can do that to people. If you enjoyed this video, I highly recommend you check out my worst games on Roblox series. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.